So there's a beautiful Chasam Sofer. Right now I can't remember where it is, but the Chasam Sofer says like this. When we're speaking about rain, and when we're speaking about the seeds did not grow, the Pasuk uses the term siach. Siach has a double understanding. One translation of siach is seedlings. However, there's another translation of siach, and this means dialogue. This means dialogue or prayer. So, for example, the Gemara tells us in Brachos Daf Kaf Vav Amud Beis, there is no siach other than prayer. And as well, we have the pasuk in Tehillim Kuf Beis, pasuk Aleph, that the prayer of a poor person, and it uses the word there's prayer, sicho, before Hashem Yisbarach. And this is something really important to understand, because Hashem wants communication. He wants relationship. He wants that conversation. And we see this actually in another place as well, which is very fascinating. The Chasam Sofer brings in his drashas on Maseches Brachos, Gemara Brachos, Lamed Gimel Amud Aleph. What do we read in Shemona Esrei? Shailin, that we ask after the rain. So it's a quick question that we can ask. We say Shailin, a she'ela, which is a question. Maybe we should say bakasha. Most of Tefillah is presented as a bakasha. Why here are we swapping the lashon? And the answer given is because the truth is that in asking a question, we're asking for relationship. I'm asking for an answer. When I'm asking as a request, there's no relationship. And this is incredibly different. And the Gemara points out on this in Tanis, as we mentioned, Daf Yud Amud Aleph. This is very different between us, Am Yisrael, in Eretz Yisrael, and, for example, the Mitzrim. So if we look by the Heilige teachings of Rabbi Nosson in Likutei Halachos, Birchas HaMazon, Perek Dalud 19. The difference between Am Yisrael and Mitzrayim is as following. Mitzrayim had the river Nile, and the river Nile would overflow into the land of Egypt, irrigating all its plants. There was no need to pray for rain. There was no need for a relationship. And in fact, HaKadosh Baruch Hu didn't particularly want a relationship with Mitzrim. The Nakuda is that they were a people who were not a relationship-based people. They took for themselves what they wanted. There was no relationship. There was no mutual communication. There's a lot to say on this. But what we're etching into our understanding here is that we want conversation with the Bara Olam. We want relationship with the Bara Olam. And Be'ezras Hashem, we'll go into this a little bit more.